in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What is going on for you guys? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. On Thursday night, the 24th, I'm going to be doing a live on Patreon about the Pluto retrograde and the new moon in Taurus. So if you want to catch that. Also, the monthlies for May are almost, they're not almost up. I've done half of them, I think, and they're going to be put up on Patreon this week. So you'll see that. They'll be all up by the time May 1st rolls around. But that's where you can find the monthlies for pure zodiac, single zodiac. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. Trepidation, yeah. Sorry, never-ending story. New life. That's good for you, man. Co-create. I feel like you're suddenly bursting through something here, right? You're suddenly like, look at that, 37. That's an 11 card. And, no, sorry, it's a 10 card. New life is a 12 card. So you're bursting through something. The 11 is twin flame. The 11 is awakening. You've already come through that into a new life here. This is the past of feeling powerless, the past of feeling like I can't make anything move forward. You are moving forward right now. We talked a lot about all the retrogrades and everything that's going on. So moving forward in an internal way, in a way of understanding your own power, understanding your own destiny, and how you co-create that with the universe, making a new structure for yourself. So that to me is, it's different than just pushing ahead. You know, like, okay, I'm just going to take action on this. It's not really that. That's the past. The past cycle, you could have pushed too far, too fast. Right? It's time to settle down a little bit and co-create from internal. Time to go inside. Hermit energy, the Virgo energy of the hermit. Time to see why this was going on. Why did this cycle keep showing up for you? It's like when we're in this time of, you know, being in your home and everything, there's a time of like everybody watching, you know, TV all the time and binge watching and stuff like that. And then it's like you get to the end of that and you're like, isn't there something else that's more important right now for me to take a look at what's going on in my life and how do I want to come out the other side of this? Because life is really changing. Strength. Your inner strength is starting to make its presence known. It's time to look inside. It's time to build that. Yeah, moon. Wheel. Wow. Four of Swords. This is the Pluto in retrograde happening on the 24th. Because you're looking inside, you're seeing the power that you're creating for yourself by overcoming some difficult situation and things that you have hidden from yourself. Illusions, delusions. All right, moving forward. Four of Swords, but not in an action kind of way. This is moving into, right? Because this is not action. Four of Swords is resting. That's what you're moving forward in. You could have been trying to bull forward in something. Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn, May 14th to September 13th. All right, that's what's likely happening here. Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. I feel like you're really, the fours here, right? Co-creating, 4-0, a new structure for yourself around relationship. What does that mean to you? I feel like you're really looking at your own truth, looking at your own needs, your own desires, but in a new way. They're coming up from the depths. Boy, that Pluto retrograde, it's about subconscious things that are working on you from your subconscious. Really sick of these old cycles, really sick of doing this again and again and again. Sick of it. Emperor, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Sick of trying to be in control, sick of being controlled. I see Leo here, and I see an air sign. I also see Pisces. All right, and Aries. Right, Aries, Leo. I feel like this is really showing you, boy, people are showing up for truth right now. Fire sign reading. Are they all connected today? It's possible. Pisces, sometimes the message comes out in different ways in different readings. Different perspectives on the same message. Doesn't usually happen with all of the readings, but like I said, you could be dealing with an Emperor, with an Aries. This is about control. This is about how this could be about narcissistic partner, karmic partner. The way to move forward is to move into healing. All right, the way to move forward is to move into healing. So there's not this push to take action yet. I feel like this person could have been in some kind of relationship with you before. Something about before. Before what? Before you felt the truth bubbling up in you. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands, a new start. 9 of Cups. This is what you're wanting. Wow. They're all really related today, I gotta say. And it's likely because of the Pluto retrograde and the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the energies. Really wanting a new beginning. I feel like you are really healing from some things that you don't even really know that they're going on for you. This could be like past life stuff coming up for you, old patterns coming up for you. So instead of taking action, right, instead of being in control like you usually are, you've decided that this time the choice to move forward is about self-nurturing, is about healing, is about going inside. That's the choice this time. You might have, on another time period, in another timeline, you might have wanted to move forward with this person, Leo, Aries, air sign. I do see Pisces here, but I don't feel like that's what's moving forward or wanting to move forward. You might have been wanting to move forward with this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is what's wanting to happen. But there's something controlling that goes on with you or with this kind of connection. Something happens about power. Who's on top? Who's in charge here? And what happens is there's hurt feelings, there's misunderstandings, because the motives or the true intentions are not immediately obvious. Okay, so true intentions for you, true intentions, Judgment, 9 of Pentacles, Magician. That's very single energy. Devil. Okay? It's very single energy. It's a little bit, I'm going to just say this, a little bit karmic. And like, this is what you want. Is this what this person wants? I feel like this person will do what you want. I feel like you are always in control with this person. But the Queen of Swords and the Strength card could be playing with this person too. This is a soulmate energy. And this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, isn't afraid to speak their mind now. I feel like that could be hurtful. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Hanged Man, you're really seeing it differently. Page of Cups, forgiveness, death. Page of Pentacles. You're really seeing this differently because this person is speaking their truth. They're getting it out there. The Death card, it's like they don't care. It's not exactly indifference, which is what I talked about in the air sign reading. It's not exactly indifference, but once it's like said, it doesn't hold the same power over this person. This could also be you feeling something that's really internal that it's like, I don't even know, blah, like it comes out, and it can be hurtful, but it's also true. 100% true. Once you say something that's true, it's just pretty, it's like, oh, maybe this can't move forward. Right? Like, once things come out of your mouth, some things can't go back in. You can't take some things back. You could ask for forgiveness and everything like that, but if they're true, they're true. And so you might have a hard time. This is a conversation that might be difficult because we're looking at somebody says something that's true, it cuts through everything. It's like so honest and so real that there's no path forward in the way that you thought there was a path forward with this person. Like everything falls to the side. Tower, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. The flip side of this is this person finally speaks their feelings. Okay, finally speaks their feelings. You finally speak your feelings. It's like you almost say it out loud, like, you're so selfish, or I was just doing this for me, I don't really care about you, or something like that. Like something that's you cannot stuff back in your mouth. Like once it's almost like it's beyond your control. Once it comes out of your mouth, this conversation is freeing you both. It frees you from a lot of past karma. All right? From a lot of past karma, from a lot of baggage. Okay? This person could say something to you, and deep down you know it's true. And there's just no getting around it. There's no getting around it. So there's a new beginning here. I do feel like there's forgiveness. There's a new beginning here. So let's see where we go from here. There's definitely new Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and then the Page of Pentacles. So we're coming into something that's new for you. Let's see where you go from here. Okay, the Patreon for the live is below, and the link for the extended is below. I will see you